Welcome back, my beautiful friends, to Bloons TD Battles. Start over with a spin, of course. I know it's been a long time. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas or good holiday season. New Year's is coming up. 2017 is going to be, hopefully a good banana farmer. Joy buff, yeah! Right in the middle of the banana farmer. One free banana farmer. Makes me feel good, man, when I get lucky like that. Makes me feel real good. So we're going to play some battle arenas. I'm just going to go into the highest arena over here, but I actually want to talk about... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Chill out for a second, Chris. We're not going to... Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong freaking thing, man. I'm in the wrong thing. I'm playing card battles today. Oh, because I got to show off the new card. I'm going to show off this 2-3 semi-automatic rifle. If I remember correctly, it's Regen Blacks. Here we go. Semi-automatic rifle. So, let's pop this guy in there. Let's get rid of the laser cannon. I feel like that's like a good kind of exchange right there. Oh, and then I also do not want the mortar. I did not really like the mortar very much. Some people were disagreeing with me, thinking it was sort of good, but I just couldn't find it useful in any way whatsoever, man. So, hey, I mean, like I said, I think the Ring of Fire is like way better than the mortar, just as far as popping power is concerned and everything. And the stun ability really doesn't do all that much unless you're going really far into the late game and like rebuying it and stuff like that, and that just gets really intense. So let's just change it out for a... What do you guys think? How about Bionic Boomer? Let's do Bionic Boomer instead, and we're ready to go. I'm excited, man. So anyways, just, you know what, I gotta talk about this card, because I think it's gonna be a really, really good one. I know I'm kind of on the off-beaten path right now, guys, not really, fully, into my gaming yet. So first of all, as a semi-automatic rifle, the right-sided upgrade used to be $3,500 by itself. The third tier upgrade was $3,500. So to get a 2-3 for only $3,500 is a ridiculously low price. And whenever I'm going for a sniper, I always try to get the 2-3. That's my goal. Is to get the 2-3. He's the best sniper of them all. He's kind of bad against ceramics, okay against Moabs, but he's really good against anything below rainbows. Just rainbows, zebras, blacks, whites, even sometimes pinks and stuff like that he's okay against. And then you got the Regen Blacks over here, which is a pretty solid rush, actually. It's $2,000, which is kind of high up there for a round 11 rush. And you get 40 income, though. That's the thing about this guy. I think what we're really talking about here is, I know it's not a good amount of income for the amount of money spending, but it's a decent rush that can still give you some income back, so you can make it work for yourself later on in the game. So, without further ado, let's just bop in here, man. I'm going to go in this higher level one. I was also thinking about maybe making another video where I play some Bonanzas. So I think the Bonanzas is going to be really, really fun to play for card battles. I think I've done it once before, and I lost really bad. I was not very good at Bonanza card battles. So, hopefully I've learned from my mistakes and put some better Bonanza cards in there for me. So, ooh, look at that. We get a really nice setup here. We get a really nice starter card. Get a nice kind of eco card, and maybe another eco card right after that. Maybe do a really solid green rush. That can throw people off guard for sure. Alright, so, yeah, if you guys don't know any better, I actually just got back from Texas. I know. So I'm not much of a world traveler or anything like that. I don't travel all that much. But my girlfriend wanted to go to Texas for Christmas because her parents live there, and she wanted to, like, you know, she spent a couple of years here, and we did Christmas at our house, and it's just not really what she wants. You know, it kind of makes sense. You want to go back to how you used to celebrate Christmas, you know, every single year growing up. So anyways, that's what happened. We went to Texas for Christmas. It was pretty fun. They're very, very hardcore about Christmas. Like, playing Christmas music throughout the house, and like everybody's like wearing Christmassy things, and like we open up presents and watch everybody else open up their other presents and stuff like that. It was just kind of intense. It was kind of overwhelming because that's not the way that I usually do it. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm actually going to throw out the kidnap card. I'm going to get another one of these 2-3 dart monkeys, and I'm going to have to battle energy it, I think. So we're going to go like that. We're going to battle energy it. So we might lose a few lives in here. That's okay. I'm down to 50 or something like that, or down to 100 or something like that. Not too bad at this point in the game, because we got a really solid rush coming up here, guys. I'm going to do this Bionic Boomer $2,400 rush right now on round 5. Come on, turn to round 5. All he's got is an engineer right now, so unless he does something crazy, this is going to be troublesome for him. This is 200 greens, by the way. He's going to battle energy already. I got more greens coming out against him right now, and this... I don't know, he's doing a pretty decent job with this wizard, actually. The wizard's doing a lot of the popping power over there, but there's still a lot of balloons going through, and his battle energy is just about to wear out, and there's still a bunch of greens on the screen. We're going to do some damage, but maybe not even as much as we got hurt from that silly blue rush earlier, which is kind of upsetting. Anyways, no, we did more. Alright, so that's pretty solid, man. Down to at least 70-something. 76, seems like. Alright, so that did a pretty decent amount of damage. I'm down for that, and we got some income out of it, so works for me. Anyways, I'm going to play this a little bit on the dangerous side again, my friends. I'm going to go for another yellow rush over here. Double yellow rush. I don't think it's going to do anything, but we'll just keep sending them out, whatever. And then I'm going to have to battle energy again. I don't know, these pinks are kind of lame. I don't really like dealing with pinks like this. And you know what? Let's tax him. Let's see what kind of income he's got. 35, and we stole 520. Well, he's got a pretty solid income over there. It's just as good as mine. And we're just keep sending out tons and tons of stuff against him. He's defending pretty well, though. He's got two nice little wizards over there, tax shooter and an engineer. I have a very bad defense, as you can plainly see right now. It's pretty awful, actually. And I don't really know what I want to build, you know? Like, I don't really have any, like, really good towers to build. I guess, you know what? We gotta try out this semi-automatic rifle. That's gonna be my main goal. He's only 3,500, so we can save up for him in just a few seconds in here. Oh, he taxed me! No! What a jerk. No! Is he gonna rush me now, too? I don't know why he did that. That was, I think, a bit silly. Oh, is he gonna rush me with leads? Maybe that's what he's gonna do. He stole my wizard. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna save up for this guy a little bit faster now. I really don't know why he wanted to rush me, or wanted to steal my thing away. That just doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me. So we get the semi-automatic rifle. We're gonna put him on strong. And my defense is not that good. I'll still admit it. It's not good. But I think if I battle energy, I should be able to defend most rushes, especially with the Juggle Edge. The Juggle Edge, the most powerful weapon in the entire world. So we got some yellows flown out. We'll get some more yellows flown out, and then we're gonna get one more defensive. No, I don't have any camo detectors. We gotta get this dart monkey instead. So, anyways, what's going on right now? Any good rushes on our side? Not really. I don't have any good rushes in my deck besides this guy. The Arctic Wind is like my main go-to destroyer rush. I love to kill people with, and taxes are perfect, guys. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go bam, we're gonna tax him again on top of that tax right there. And he's gonna, oh, he's gonna steal it, really? So he's gonna go for some camo leads right here. I'm gonna try and pop up a boomerang. Try and Juggerlanche that and see if we can defend the rest of these guys. So the Juggerlanche is going to save our life right there. Didn't really need the boomerang, but this definitely helped. I don't know. This is kind of funky right here, guys. I'm trying to get back to my... I got the Juggerlanche again. This is perfect. So if he does another one of those camo regen-led rushes, we can stop it. Alright, and just because I want to, I'm going to get another one of these Dark Monkeys. So we get 1,000 income at this point. This is ideal, man. So what I have to do is wait 4 more rounds and this really nice Arctic Wind Boa brush. It's nearly unstoppable, especially when this guy just spent a crap ton of money on kidnaps and God knows what. Camo regen les. That's a $4,000 rush, I think. Yeah, I think that's the submarine rush right there, and that's just crazy to go for that. And then on top of that, maybe I'll just wait for the kidnap. He'll probably have a really good tower to pop up in there. Maybe a laser cannon or I don't know, something crazy, and we'll just hopefully kidnap it right after we send it these 10 bucks. Now I think that I can defend mostly anything. I mean, Moabs are going to be a little bit difficult for me. I think I can pop down a ninja, a boomerang, maybe an Arctic Wind all at once and just go boom. I think we might be able to battle energy through that thing. But it's going to be difficult if he sends out the 10 Moabs right back at us right when we send them out. I don't know what we're going to do with that case. Hope that he destroys them before we do or something. I don't know, man. Just hope for the best, I suppose. But here we go, man. We're going for it. This is the 10 Moab rush. We got a blue. Oh, he's going to counter us. Oh, my God. So what are we going to do? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. This is going to be so crazy. I don't know what to do. He just Juggerlanche stuff. This is ridiculous, guys. This is absolutely ridiculous right here. Juggerlanche! No, we killed it! No! That was horrible! I shouldn't have Juggerlanched it to save the few little baby lives right there. Oh. That was a good game, though. I will give him that. We both did the same rush against each other, and we both knew we couldn't defend it, so we just... nicely played, man. I'll play another one if he wants to play. So anyways, I only popped up the sniper once that entire game. That was kind of sad. I would have loved to use him more often. He just didn't pop up for me. Only once, and we put him down, and then it got kidnapped. So it's a really good kidnap card as well, though. I gotta point that out. If that's your only camo regen lead popping power, you know, kidnapping that could be very devastating for you. He tried to do it against me. It was a nice rush and everything. I don't know. That was a really tight game. I think that maybe I should have sold my Dart Monkey just a little bit earlier and just relied on my 2-3 Boomerang to pop all the balloons. Probably would have been all that bad. He just played it a little bit better right at the very end, and that just cost me the game. Alright, so we're going to do another 2-3 Dart Monkey to start off our game. He's going to do Attack Sprayer. Ooh, that's an interesting play. But what I have to do here, guys, is I don't have any balloons to send out, so I gotta, you know, get rid of stuff. Let's get rid of, I don't need the Chart Bridge at this point in the game. No good cards to send out. He finally got us his stuff. I don't know, I guess I'll just get this guy as well. Why not? We're getting so many yellow and green cards in a row. My deck is filled with a bunch of yellows and greens, though. I will admit that for sure. I understand that. Yellows and greens, because I love the green and yellow rushes. A lot of people don't, they go too much economy, and then they cannot defend those really solid green rushes and whatnot. So, even though it's really, really upsetting, I think what I'm going to do, instead of throwing out a billion cards, I'm just going to wait and send out this Boomer Rush or something like that. And, you know, unless he does something really crazy... Oh, here we go. We got pinks coming out against us. Unless he does something really crazy to defend it, he'll probably have a wizard or something. You know, the wizard with battle energy is good enough to defend a lot of those grouped balloons. Almost there. We got to win another 6 seconds, though. So upsetting. Pink balloons, man. Pink balloons are killing me right now. Rah! But we're getting actually kind of lucky with our 0-3 Dart Monkey, somehow, like, just spraying and killing all of them. So anyways, here we go. We got a big chunk of greens right here. I want a battle energy as well, but with that wizard, again, with the battle energy, he's going to be able to defend these greens fairly easily. Attack Sprayer is usually pretty solid as well. I guess I'm going to have the battle energy as well. I don't want to lose hundreds of lives. But the battle energy is gone. I mean, we could do some damage, maybe do another, you know, chunk of 50 lives or whatever. That would be good enough for me. I'm not going to kill him, though. Okay, what do we get? We get 33 lives. That's not too shabby. Oh, more than that. 40, 47. And now I can get a slightly better defense. But my economy is still meh. It's still meh. I wanted to get it to, you know, yeah, but it's still meh. You guys understand what I mean, right? With the sound effects and everything. If I couldn't talk, if I couldn't speak English, you guys would just have to listen to my sound effects all day. Alright, so I'm going to pop my wizard down here. Don't really know where to put him. You know, I would like to put him kind of up here, but then I felt like, what if he rushes me with regen leads or something like that? I would just be doomed. So here we go. We get the red rush over here, and now we're going to try and pop down the semi-automatic rifle again. Don't forget, we kind of need the juggling. You know what? Let's tax him. Let's throw the tax out there. 478. Very close income right now from both of us. I have 450. He has 478. So it's pretty tight. Problem is saving up for a $3,500 card right now is a little bit on the tough side, obviously. And there is some weaknesses to it, like the White Rush, the Engineer White Rush, the $3,000 rush would be kind of hard to defend. Even sending out like this Regen Black Rush back at us, you know, if we built the Sniper and then somebody sent the Sniper Rush back at us, would actually be kind of difficult to defend. Oh, it's 50. Oh, crap, here we go. Semi-automatic rifle, put on strong. I gotta battle energy it, man. I gotta know what else to do. Battle energy it. That was only the Zebra Rush, by the way. And he forced a battle energy on me, so that's kind of upsetting. I didn't get my Dart Monkey on strong, or my Sniper Monkey on strong fast enough. So, I'm gonna counter with the Zebra Rush right back at him. He's gonna probably use it. Oh, he gets a sub up. Oh, fancy. He's getting fancy on my face over here. Alright. So what does this mean for us right now, guys? I don't know. Don't know what this is gonna be. It's also a good point though. The nuclear sub versus this guy. I mean, they're, you know, around the same price, $3,500, $4,000. Which one's better? Obviously, you can only use this one on very particular maps because this is a nice water map where you can put him in like a perfect spot. And other maps, maybe not quite so perfect. So anyways, he's gonna send out some regen camo leads against me, but my sniper is just going to annihilate them. I don't know what he was thinking there. Didn't realize my sniper had camped. Yeah, he's just like, oh, what was I thinking? That was a stupid move on my part. That's exactly what he was thinking. Should I laugh at him? Oh man. All right, so I'm still trying. Let's tax him again, steal some of his money, and then what do I want to do? Like I said, I don't have any good like regular rushes. So he's gonna tax me back. Look at that. We're just taxing each other. It's so crazy when that happens. Again, my basic end goal is to send out the 10 mob rush. That's all I've got. That's my highest rush that I can get. So sending that out as fast as possible is usually you know, what I need to do. So I need to just keep cycling until I get it. It's kind of upsetting to have to waste all my money like this. There we go. We finally see it. And oh man, this is gonna be so rough, guys. So if he rushes me right now, I'm literally doomed. Oh crap. Oh mega crap. Oh, super mega crap, guys. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Out of the Juggle Launch, out of the Juggle Launch. There's the Juggle Launch! No, 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 no! Juggle Launch, no! He did me again! Nicely played. So what's this mean for the sniper right now? Its weakness is possibly the kidnap. It's also, I've not been playing all that well. Oh, he does not want to play me. Okay. That was, you know what? I don't feel too bad about those games. He played very well. I don't feel like I misplayed anything too hardcore. He just did some good, nice things. Maybe he got nice cards at the right time or whatnot. Maybe he had some good ideas. I didn't have the Juggle Launch when I needed it. I just didn't get it when I wanted it, you know? I didn't get it for a large chunk of the game. And I didn't even use it early on in the game. I only used it right at the very end, and I was just trying to cycle through it, and I still didn't even get it when I was cycling through my cards to pick up the Arctic Wind. So I gotta at least show that I'm not a complete noob cake. I gotta win at least one game. But one thing that I'm noticing is having to save up for $3,500 right on round like 10, 11, or 12 is very difficult to do. I have a hard time for sure trying to save up that much money. It's much easier to save up $1,200 and just get ready for a Juggle Launch. So maybe I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my sniper as just more of a late game card. We're going to see if we can do that instead. So you notice I've been using him right around round 10, 11, or 12. That's usually the best time to get him. Makes sense, right guys? Right when the big zebras and rainbow rushes can come out. Basically the sniper is going to annihilate those normal level 12 and 13 rushes. But later on in the game it might not be quite so easy. So there's my two sets of blues. I'm actually going to battle energy this. I just got my wizard right now. I don't really have anything else to defend. I'm going to throw out the Arctic Wind. I'll throw out the Kidnap. Should I throw the Kidnap? You know what? Screw this, man. Let's try it out. Let's kidnap that card. Kidnap it. What does he got? Oh, the blues are running through. No. Oh, man. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Maybe it was. Probably not. So there we go. We see the battle energy popping out. So no, it doesn't seem like it was a good idea. It wasted me $1,000 right there. But we forced a battle energy. That could be worth it, I suppose. And a few lives. I don't think it's worth it. It's probably a bad idea. Alright, so what do we got going on now, guys? I'm going to save up for this $2,400 rush. It's going to take a little while to get there, but at this point, he's got very little stuff to defend. Maybe he'll get greedy and start sending out some stronger things back at me. So, ooh, he's going to go for a cannon ship, though. That's interesting. It's a fun little tower. You barely ever see that guy. Nobody uses cannon ships. And I think they're overpriced. I think they're something like $2,000 something odd dollars. And that's why nobody wants to use them. I mean, they're just, you know, that's like almost the regular cost of the cannon ship. The destroyer, too, is like $3,000. It's like, who the heck in the right mind would use a destroyer? In the first place, nobody even uses destroyers. They're just not even that good of a tower. And then on top of that, making them like almost the regular cost. It was just kind of ridiculous. So it is the greens. Look at that. With greens against the cannon ship, we just about did some lives of damage. So we got some yellows coming back at us. Obviously, we're struggling just a little bit over here, guys. Ooh, we can't afford him yet. Oh, do I really have to do this? I do. I have to use my battle energy. Oh, God. Hopefully we don't lose. No, 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 no. Come on, pop him down. We're going to lose some lives here for sure. Down about 50 of them. 60 of them. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. You guys ever used to eat Gushers? Gushers were my snack of choice back in the day. When I say back in the day, I mean like when I was in first grade. When you had snack time. You guys remember snack time? I used to go and I used to eat my, I used to squish the Gushers and I'd eat all the juice on the inside. And then I used to, eat the little, like, Gusher casing. Whatever it's called, I don't know. The gummy casing that they came in. And they actually came up with a nickname for me. I was called Gushy Man for a while. Because I used to gush my Gushers, and I used to have like my little napkin or whatever, and I used to get my fingers all sticky and whatnot. It's just how the world worked back then. So anyways, I'm going to actually keep on going with a pretty ridiculous amount of income. I feel reasonably safe. I know I don't have any Camelot popping power, but I've got Juggle Launch and the semi-automatic rifle in my hand right now. So hopefully I can use those guys if I need to. Now this guy's going double cannon ships right now. I think I need to pop at least one more rush card in my deck. So is this really a gigantic pink rush right here? going to hurt me a lot of lives. It's like 40 lives. Goodness gracious, we just about lost the game right there. Goodness gracious, man. Alright, so, obviously I need more defense to get a little bit more stuff up. That was, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was the Cannon Ship Pink Rush. Would you look at that? So maybe it is a decent card to use, even if it's just for the Pink Rush. They're very tightly spaced, though. Almost no space whatsoever, so you can, you know, unless you have, like a cannon or something like grouped popping power, it's going to be very difficult to do anything. So anyways, I'm still trying to get my sniper over here. I don't think the regen blacks are going to do anything. Maybe I should try out the rush just out of curiosity. Let's see the rush, you know? Even if it costs me to lose the game, I want to show off the sniper card at least a little bit. So let's put him in here. It's only $2,000. Like I said, I mean, you're spending $2,000 for 40 income when you can spend $700. Oh crap! Oh crap! This is not good, guys. I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive. It's gonna be tough for us to stop this white rush. Now there's the regen blacks though. Against these cannon chips, we forced a battle energy, and he did end up defending them. But I mean, that's a battle energy. Now we have 0 battle energy. Holy crapola! Holy crapola! So I'm still trying to get 1,000. That's like my main goal in life, is always to get 1,000. I just like having that. It's a nice, good, even number for me. I'm very afraid of losing them. Any rush that comes out against me is basically going to cause me to lose. Let's take my Juggerland Ship. Alright, so now he's got a Fire Mage, though. This is kind of an odd strategy. Fire Mage, Ninja, not usually seeing those guys too often. Then Cannon Ships, like I said, never see those guys. So here we go. Boom. No, it's not even. Let's tax him back. And then bam. Alright, so 1,024. We taxed him for $776. He's got a pretty solid income flowing in right now. I think if I pop in a Boomerang and Juggerland shit, I should be able to defend most things. Maybe even pop up a couple other things that, you know, pop up in addition to that. But realistically, this is what I want to do, guys, on this next round. $7,000 rush. I gotta be very careful. My defense is still quite lacking. There we go, 10. Oh no, he's gonna do it too, but oh crap. This is really odd. I don't want to kill the Moabs. He killed a Moab first. Alright, this is looking pretty good. He sent out only 4 Moabs. I think we might be able to survive. Juggerlanch that end there, and we do. We take him down. Another one of those double rushes right there. This is what the game has come down to in some cases. It's just who rushes first with his Moabs, because those Moab cards are just nearly impossible to defend. So what do you guys think about the sniper? I mean, that was like kind of the main goal of this video. Sniper, it can pop, you know, leads, camo balloons. Defeats a lot of those like rainbow rushes, like those big beefy rainbow rushes. I don't know. I don't really know if he's going to be as effective as I originally thought. When I first thought about it, I'm like, oh, only $3,500 for this guy. But the normal rushes that people are sending out, he's not really helping out that much. I mean, the gigantic zebra rush doesn't really help. Moab rushes, doesn't really do much at all. It's kind of a very a specific card for a kind of specific purpose, and I'm not sure if he's going to be all that effective. Let me know what you guys think about the sniper card. I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. I don't know. I might pop him in some of my decks, but I don't think I'm going to pop him in very many. I don't think he's going to be part of my main deck. You know, I always talk about my main deck. I usually use, like, the most effective combination of awesome cards that I can possibly ever think of, all into one deck. Kind of how my deck is now, with a few different exchanges and everything. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you press the like button, and have a super duper delicious day.